Today in Abaco is the 27th of September, 2023. And I just want to tell the people in the Abaco Club that work in the culinary department under executive chef Carlos Andres Lemendez that the executive chef of the Abaco Club has been denied his work permit and he's out of the country. I'm kind of a little disappointed because it took so long, so you don't see me all celebrating. I've been up and down and trying to get the story, but he slipped out of the country. I had to find out from the minister. It seems like these people, when they're on the work permit, they got more autonomy than Bahamians. But I would just like to say to the people that work under such harsh, cruel environment at a place that's supposed to be joyful, the guests at the Abaco Club on Winding Bay didn't know the hell, the eternal hell, that the workers that work in the culinary department under the leadership of the executive chef that was only here on a work permit had to suffer so long, so wrong. It ought never happen in the Bahamas. It should never happen. A work permit is something that you could ball up and throw away, but your birthright. The government has to do better. They have to find Bahamians, whether they're black or white, that get the same gratuities, the same benefits as Carlos Andres Melendez has gotten at the Abaco Club. We have to make it attractable to all Bahamians. These people are trying to turn Bakers Bay and the Abaco Club into South Africa, what Mandela was fighting for all his life. We get it right here in Abaco because we don't have nobody that speaks for Abaconian and speak for Bahamian. It's high time that we do so. Maybe the government is not paying attention, but the major issue going to be confronting the government whenever an election is called, it's going to be immigration. And if you don't deal with it and start to deal with it now, that will be the absolute reason why you all wouldn't be returning to government, because you have people like Carlos Melendez that is here on a work permit come and disrespect Bahamians for months and months, that Bahamians are protesting. People are quitting. Professional people is being made to shame by a foreigner on a work permit. And it took this long to get him from the Abaco Club. I wonder which other white faces he's going to replace him with. Can they find an executive chef in the Bahamas? Does Bahamian deserve the same rights as somebody on a work permit? No, we deserve more rights. We're supposed to look within. That is how you build your country. Why do you think we can't pay the national debt? All the money is going out to other people's country because Bahamians don't want to put Bahamians first. And when they bring in these people, they're treating people, Bahamians, black workers, as if they were in South Africa. Something got to give. So Carlos Lemendez is gone. I've been working on this story for months, and you can see I'm not happy because I weren't able to give him a little goodbye from the Bahamas, from people like Kai that cares and dislike the treatment that the people at the Abaco Club was getting. I put myself in their position as a Bahamian. No Bahamian ought to have gone to work at the Abaco Club for as long as they've been going to work under the attitude of Carlos Lemendes, and he telling Bahamian that ain't nobody could do nothing with him. Well, he lied. He's gone. But I don't like how he gone, because I couldn't say my goodbyes the way I wanted to. But the staff at the Abaco Club could breathe a sigh of relief. And remember that because Kai stayed on the story, Carlos Lemendes is no longer in the Bahamas. Only because Kai still cares. That's why he is no longer here.